Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Shining in the Darkness. Yeah, I think we last time ended the session right at the beginning of the dungeon. We were about to go complete the Cave of Courage. Hopefully this time without losing all our magic points to the worms that eat your magic points. Try something. Blue worms. Yeah, I don't recall the name. We should have two good warriors at this point. Both Timon and Milo should be able to one-shot these kind of creatures. For Pyra will likely buy some kind of a whip. It suits her, and we're poisoned. And it'll, since she won't ever be able to use a weapon that does much damage, whip does damage to all enemies in a group. So he's a supplement backup damage dealer. Okay, who's the ones that's poisoned? Timon. I think we have a spell to counter that. The second level of the D-Attack spell, I think, counters status effects in general and not just poisoning. Allow me to grab your Chester. Yeah, he's no threat to us anymore. 2 points of damage, yeah, he's no threat at all. We'll try to save our magic points because we need it for all kinds of different things, like revealing maps and things like that. So we're not going to use them for magic unless we encounter something really strong enemy that basically can do us so much damage we're forced to use magic attacks. It's much more cost efficient to use it just for healing these level enemies. And since we can't restore magic and we want to finish the Cave of Courage this time, we'll go with the cost efficient approach. Mr. Crab. I don't think there's any point of casting slow on him. He'll die on the second turn anyway, whether I cast the slow or not. Yeah, it's totally a waste of a lot. Anything good? Well, strong attack gain again. I don't think we should have any trouble finishing this. There are Let's look at the map. But yeah, I sold all my items away. Surprisingly, it's another game where I really like the music. I'm starting to think, now that I play these games, in a sort of a older games in sort of a progression, that you wouldn't play when you get them, because there will be years between these games, and not like this when I go from one game for another. I noticed that almost all the games I actually like, even though it has great music. Rings of Power being definitely an exception. This terrible music. Oh crap! It sort of shows you how great of an influence the music makes for these kind of games. Yeah, this is very... If I think about it, this is a very grindy game in the sense that most of the content is probably these random encounters that get repeated over and over again, but I don't really feel like I'm grinding because the gameplay is just proper and music keeps you in the game. So it makes a big influence. If this was bad music or even dull music, I don't think I don't think I would be revisiting the game. It would be just dull and tedious to play. But even if the graphics are all this, looks good. It's a good use of colors. Music is good, the gameplay is good, simple, but the gameplay is very well done overall. So the overall experience, even if it is grindy, is still very enjoyable. Okay, we'll have to use another vision of view. We'll have to... Yeah. We'll go to the right side. Follow it sometime. I think the map will... the road will take us to the far south and then sort of loops through the east and goes up north again. And that's where the ending will be. We were probably very close to it the last time we were here. In general, we want to go south until we can't go any further. Okay, we haven't been here. Useless crab. Milo is dedicated to healing, basically. He doesn't really have that much utility besides the healing. So Pyra on the other hand has the view spell and Egris spell, so we'll try to save her magic points for that. Egris spell is basically angel wing, so if we cast it 9 magic points, we'll leave the dungeon. Yeah, this is we've been here, that's what I'm wondering. I think this is where we want to go, actually. Yeah, I'll take a peek what's here. healer food. Yeah, that's great. That's even if we sell it as for worth 75 gold, I don't think we'll be selling it at this point. We're not that. We're getting gold at such a rate that it's not worth selling those anymore. It's actually a decently powerful healing item. So maybe we can use it on who has it. Okay, Timon. That's good. Now every one of us has the ability to make a major healing action during combat. Even Timon, although he should be used for attacking since he's the only one who can. Yeah, there's a trapdoor above us. I think that's the purpose of this place. It's to recover from. If you drop down here, it's to just come back. That's the entire purpose at this point. Place. Yep. There are also special monsters every time you find these kind of places. I think they have a chance to show up a monster unique to these areas. Basically, a monster that drops down from a hole. I'm not sure if we can encounter similarly to the water puddles. Usually they're just puddles, but sometimes they turn into a monster. Or if you go around a corner, sometimes they're just a corner, sometimes a crab comes out of there. Yeah, I think we definitely need to move to a new area of the dungeon. The basic enemies here are... we can pretty much ignore all of them. That's bad. That's when you know you should be starting to move to another area. Best places for your progress are always areas where you take some damage, but don't get instantly killed. Quick! That's I think that increases your defense, how fast you act during combat, and chance of making those critical hits. Thank you, game. Thank you for having my back. So it's in every serious fight we want at least to cast it on Timon. There's also I think sort of a pattern in that when a new enemy model is introduced, it doesn't really do anything. It's very basic, it's just attack. But the future versions of those ghost-like creatures will likely have some kind of major special abilities. These are Turn from killer enemies to total trash. I'll risk a spell point. We haven't even been to the left. We'll go take a look. Even if it's not relevant to our completing. Yeah, here are the holes in the ground. Sometimes they're not seen, so they're traps. And I think that there's also a method of traveling through them at some point. Okay, up and down. Well, it's easy to go down, you just jump in them, but up. Good reason we haven't been there, because you can't. Is there anything here? Yeah. These might contain actually very good items, so... And sometimes you might find something special that's not strictly speaking necessary to complete the game. 3 points on critical hits, yeah. And to cast spells on these guys is totally a waste of magic points. Herb. Well, we'll be using that for casting any magic spells, healing. Herb is simply too weak to... too weak to be relied on when real combat comes. So if someone drops to 50 hit points, we'll use a herb. Another view spell. A few options here where to go. I think we have to go north. Yes, Triclops sucks magic points. They're our primary target every time. Yep. 9 magic points. And the first time we sort of ignored them, because we noticed that they don't really do damage. And that was a big mistake. Yeah, we'll explore the northern. Okay, more of these. I have no idea what these. They look like they have water in them, but I don't understand what the purpose of them is. I tried searching one of them, but nothing. Maybe I should search all of them. Oh shit. Aren't you the kids that I met the other... yeah, he's fighting out an enemy. What are you doing and wandering around in a place like this? Actually, I'm lucky you found me. I don't think I can make it out alone. How about it? I'm hurt pretty bad. Will you help me get out? Yes. You will? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay. Temporary party member. that's great, because we have now an extra damage dealer as long as we actually don't go out of it. So we definitely don't have no intention of going out. We'll take it, or we'll use the extra damage dealing ability to ensure that we'll finish this place right now. We have a detox item. No. Can't be helped. Yeah, I think we need a key of some kind. But we're also very close to the end of this map. Hello. Yeah, the Gila guy will also attack. Search these. Yeah. I don't think they have anything. They have a purpose, but we haven't found out what it is. Okay, we'll cast another spell to see where we've been. So we want to go north. Heal. Yeah. Gila killed him. He's not as good as Milo. Timan. I mean, he's pretty much on the level of Milo. So that's a significant damage capability boost still to us. We don't need him, but if we encounter something dangerous, he should make it much easier to get rid of him. He doesn't hit every round. I will map this. I think you have to visit the square for it to be mapped. Okay, we can go here. Again, I have to see where we have been. This might have been a chest. I think it was a chest, and then we encountered something like chest beak, and we were in deep trouble because we couldn't heal. We had to leave immediately. I think something like that is what happened the last time. This time we're in good health, we have tons of magic. No, we encountered an enemy here and he cast a freeze spell on us. No. Luckily, we didn't lose any magic points this time. A level up. Very good. Lots of magic points and hit points. I'll actually use some of our healing capability now. Milo is in not that great of a shape. Losing magic points is still decent damage, but losing magic points is still more damaging to us. Okay, 20 points of damage and they don't go down. Yeah, that'll save you. We're starting to hit the border where we sort of need an equipment upgrade, I think, to be able to manage things with ease again. Normal heal should do it. Yeah. This should be a dead end or something. Sword. Well, it's good money. We already have better items than that. Death Guide, I think we should prioritize them. Okay, and they sleeping powder. Yeah. I don't think the death guys in themselves are dangerous, those guys sprinkling sleeping powder, but if we get them in combination with something that can actually damage us, we might be in big trouble. So, move the damage dealing ability first. Since we don't have the strength to kill all death guys quickly. We can kill one of them if we're lucky to. Yeah, we're closing in on the end. There's only a little bit of a little area of the map that is unexplored, and we're heading straight to it. We shouldn't be in any kind of danger. They lack the ability to do damage. If we... Timon goes level up. Decent level up. In with these pools. If we will find anything suspicious that might indicate a boss fight or something like that, we'll definitely heal up.